Hello everyone, my name is the Lego Kid 2003 and today we're playing Honkai Star Rail. Um, the original plan was for me to do something like a little bit special for my birthday, where I would take a bunch of the games that I haven't touched in a while, throw them up on a wheel, spin it, and then that's what we would play today. But I've just really been in a Star Rail mood lately. And also, we're like a good chunk into the story, so why not just try and burn down the rest of it over the next like 2-3 hours? Just get it done and over with. Just get it out of the way. Just done. We're decently close. We can just shush. Excuse me. Quick little updates. I did use a little bit of my birthday money on Star Rail. I was able to get Sparksy's light. I was able to get the light cone for Sparksy, so won my 50-50 there. I did lose my 50-50 on Sparkle, so I now have a guaranteed I can use for whatever 5-star I want, assuming I save up enough sorry, assuming I save up enough jades, of course. Anyways. I will say that I have been kind of dealing with a bit of a cough the past few days, so I will apologize in advance for the amount of times you're going to see and hear me cough. I'm sorry. Anyways, actually, what I can do. I've refilled on Fanta. Okay, anyways. Let's go. Yup, yup. Alright. But yeah, even without the Wheel of Gaming, I think this was a pretty good birthday. Like, I got quite pretty cool gifts from my friends and family. I was able to do a collab with some of my buddies last night. So yeah, all in all, good beat, good birthday. So yeah.
This is a pretty good spot to set up a Sparksicon.
Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. And I already accidentally activated some of the text while walking around. So, oops. But, yeah, like, back there we, tell Himiko about that, that one raccoon guy that was, taking pictures of us. And trying to spread the rumors. Phlogiston. Genshin Impact? Apologies. Okay, I do not know why we are dealing with so much lag today. Okay, there we go.
We're almost at Dovebrook District.
Chester.
Perfect. That's going in today's content reels.
And then into Dovebrook District we go. Officially. So, yeah, I gave Sparksy her light cone, and then I gave the 4-star elation light cone to Yaguang. So now both of my elation characters have proper light cones that are better than 3 stars. So yay. Just really quickly check around. Okay. No chests right away.
Quite a bustling district. Is this really where Himiko lived back then?
Seems like it.
It's been 15 years since I've been back. I wonder what's become of these houses now. If they're being rented out or if they've been sold off already. Perhaps they've become like the Graphia family. Nothing but empty shells of their former glory. Let's go. Stay safe on the road.
No promises. Alright. Alright, seems like we're all stable, we're all good. There's a puzzle.
This place seems to have changed a lot.
Holy for holy! Great Raccoon, you really came!
Oh, great.
There's a Furbo calling out to you. Why don't we go take a look?
Yeah, it's the same one that was taking pictures of us
Thank you for your interest in the research.
a couple episodes ago. Oh, speaking of episodes, I need to make sure that stuff is transferred. I don't want stuff to become lost footage again. I really hate it when that happens.
Forgotten a single thing about the compensation.
This Furbo was actually waiting outside the magazine's office just to make amends? Furbo absurdo.
And you are?
The tabloid journalist who took my picture. And we told Himiko about what happened a few episodes ago. When Sparkle was giving us a tour. It looks like Destiny wanted you two to meet again and maybe score you a nice fat paycheck while you're at it.
Would you mind coming into our magazine office to talk? Let's discuss compensation, shall we?
Wait.
It looks like the magazine publisher has taken over this entire building.
Could it be...
Strictly speaking, the entire street where this building stands belongs to my family's estate.
Oh, so she was rich.
It's said that, in their heyday, the Graphia family owned property all across plain Arcadia. But by my generation, very little was left. When my journey reaches its end, will anyone in this world be able to inherit anything from me?
Mom.
Silly child. What nonsense are you talking about?
I love how we, like, canonically,
Let's go inside the magazine
talk about the
office
facts
and
that
see
Himiko
what
is kind of
this
like the
building is up
mother
to.
of the Astral Express family. That's actually cute. Go upstairs, talk with the Furbelitzer. Oh, in here.
Hey there, Paraprince. I brought quite an impressive predator to visit you. Beep, debt collector signal detected. I'm out of here. Don't
Coward.
worry, it's the Great Raccoon from the Astral Express. Verbo's Raccoon. We're all one big family.
I wouldn't say that.
Family or not, you're all just here to collect debts, aren't you?
What are you plotting, little Furbo?
Great Raccoon, a jerk of a company president ditched everyone to dodge the debts. We brothers haven't gotten paid in months.
Oof. Oh, I think I know where this is gonna go. Furbelitzer's gonna ask us to be the new president.
You wouldn't get much money, but I've got a plan. We can work together for some mutual Raccoon Verbo benefits.
Knew it.
After all, Verbo Weekly does have quite a readership. Right now, the hottest news in all of Plain Arcadia is the arrival of the Astral Express. Once you become the company president, Great Raccoon, Verbo Weekly can go full throttle for you, becoming the Express's exclusive media outlet, churning out a string of hot scoops.
Okay.
In no time, Verbo Weekly will be the #1 gossip magazine. We won't have to worry about our salaries, and Great Raccoon won't have to worry about compensation.
You want me to work for you for free?
No way! As your devoted fans, me and my bros sincerely want to compensate you handsomely for your emotional distress.
A magazine publisher? Now that is interesting. What do you think?
I'm interested.
I knew you wouldn't pass up an opportunity like this.
I mean, we were promised compensation.
These Furbos may be crafty and full of tricks, but they can definitely help us out. A media outlet working for you, and a network of informants who can run around everywhere? Having a
Excuse me.
logistics team like that during the Phantasmoon games would come with many perks. And best of all, they're free.
Alright, so tell me, what does a company president have to do?
Being a company president is actually super easy. Just follow me.
Okay. First First up, open this chest. That's mine now.
That's going in today's content reel.
Read the President's Handbook. Done reading, let's keep going. What? Okay, there we go. It's a hit piece President unlocked. Should have done, I've already written a new one. First written script is here. Okay, let's see it. Hopefully. Come on. You can do it! There we go. Step right up, I'm for Paraiso, and satisfaction's guaranteed. Published. Publishing articles will increase our subscriptions and raise our bestseller plan level. Next, I'd like to introduce you to something else. Oh, here. You can claim rewards here. And then we can exchange Arcadian tokens for rewards. So let's exchange the rewards now, because I have accrued quite a few over the past few episodes. And it's 200 per, so that's gonna bring us all the way up to level 13. Right? Oh, no, I lied, that brings us to 10. Yeah, that's fine. Guess I sold. Hero Morpher Wish. Okay. I see. This looks like every few levels we get this Hero Morpher Wish thing. Oh, we get a free copy of My Shishirumi's Adventures. Alright, that's cool. That has been incredibly helpful. Alright. Ba-bam. This looks like right now the max level is 20. So yeah, we can give that. We can either give that to Yao Guang or save that for Elation Trailblazer. Who I do believe is appearing in 4.2. If the drip marketing is anything to go by. Yeah, because we're currently in 4.0. Next, in like about a week or so, we're getting 4.1. Okay, so that's the trigger guide thing. Hello, Chris. Happy birthday. Long time no see. Sorry I haven't been watching for a while. It's good. You're all good, man. No worries. It's okay. Okay, so once we hit bestseller 6, we get the treasure chest thing. Fit check. Nothing really super crazy this time. Just navy blue oversized t-shirt and shorts. No crop top this time. Let's answer the question: is he wearing khakis? Yeah, seems good. Alright, seems... And it seems like there's something else we can do here. The music in the background is kind of cute. Phone booths can still be spotted. You can occasionally hear ringing. You read that right before waterfall. I kinda want to. I'm gonna publish this. Okay, it looks like that's all of the stuff we can submit for today. I haven't really met the Furbobo week staff. A lot of Furbos have been new boss. I'll let you do the work group now and introduce you properly. Oh, alright. Thank you, Furboletsu. Verb's got I'm so sorry, it's the president. Oh, gosh. Quirky and playful. Oh my gosh. Don't forget to check the group chat. Alright.
That's all it takes. Okay, from now on, I'm your new company president.
Yeah.
Great Raccoon is our new company president! Huh. Whatever mission you need, we brothers will get it done for you. Anything else you'd like us to do?
Maybe change the name?
You don't like Furbobo gossip? What name would you prefer then?
Moonshot. I see what you did here, Hoyoverse. I see what you did here. You and your pop culture references.
Ugh, my heart just skipped a beat. But that's okay, as long as the boss is happy.
We're sticking with it.
Are you sure? In return, make sure you create some big news stories. Oh, and that journalist Furbo who wrote that slander about you? HR will fire him. We don't need an employee around here who's got beef with the company president.
Wait. Send him to gather intel at the school.
I heard a supplicant has appeared at Graphia Academy. Should we have him take some pictures there for you?
Yeah, sure.
No problem. I'll arrange it right away. This Furbo will issue the order. Stay tuned for his first-hand report.
Looks like you're already getting into the groove of being a company president. We're pretty much done here, and Don Han and Sunday should be arriving soon as well. I'll just have them meet us here at the publishing house.
Alright, sounds good. Wait until everyone arrives. After a brief moment, Don Hung and Sunday arrived.
Miss Himiko, we're here.
I can see that.
Slower than expected, huh? Looks like you had quite a harvest.
That's, difficult to say.
Oh, Miss Himiko.
Dang you.
And Benefactor is here too. It's been a while. I've missed you all dearly.
Miss Tyrion, are you representing the Xianjiang on this diplomatic mission to Plain Arcadia?
This is a matter of great importance. A humble girl like me doesn't have that kind of standing. I'm just tagging along with General Yao Guang of the Yuchui to help out with odd jobs. I happened to run into these two on the way.
The seer strategist. What happened on this journey?
Sorry, there was a bit of a hiccup. I accidentally put on a mask of elation. Now I'm a supplicant in the Phantasmoon Games.
Well, that's quite unexpected.
I know the Express has been seeking to join the Phantasmoon Games, and I've been quite curious about that. Sorry.
Alright, I'm back.
Make things more
I just needed to
complicated than
quickly
I
get rid of
need to
some stuff from my throat.
No need to apologize, Sunday. You are a companion of the Trailblaze. No nameless would ever stop a companion from finding their own path.
Many thanks.
But wait, did you just say accidentally?
It's a long story. I'm afraid we'll have to wait for General Yao Guang to explain it herself.
She was with us just now, but somehow disappeared without a trace.
Madame Yao is always like this. She probably disappeared suddenly to deal with something urgent.
This seer strategist is just as elusive as the rumors say. Should we wait for her?
No need. I wouldn't dare impose.
Oh, goodness.
The tides of fate shifted. I
You're just
had to
kinda
delay my steps to
poof.
arrive at the proper time. I ask for your understanding.
Sure, okay.
Oh my. Counting me, we make exactly 6. Let me do some calculations.
Okay.
Your fortune in the coming days looks grim. You'd better watch out.
Whoa. Okay, that's concerning.
Wheel. Makes sense. You got what you wanted today. The fates spell danger. This matter is most likely connected to that blade.
Yeah, Blady.
Ah, the little fox's misfortune has overflowed into good luck. She's blessed with constant good fortune, a true harbinger of prosperity.
So, 2 wheels, 2 woes.
Huh. That's weird. I can't see yours.
Eh?
So, you're that trailblazer Fushuan mentioned.
Yes. Hi.
Your reputation precedes you, seer strategist. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express. Whatever's on your mind, you can discuss it with me.
Yeah, why can't you see my fortune?
My sincerest apologies. When a diviner encounters someone whose fate is unfathomable, we can't help but feel 3 parts excited, 3 parts flustered, 3 parts curious, and 1 part awestruck.
What do you mean by unfathomable?
My eye of Ishvara can scan the aura of fortune surrounding each of you, manifesting as weal or woe signs above your foreheads. I'd like to divine your fortunes as a welcome gift. However, this person really surprised me. I can't see anything from him at all. Are you really free to try any choice? To do anything you want? Does an Ishvara like you actually exist in this world?
Seems like it. I mean, proof is right in front of you. Let's break the fourth wall here.
But some options, they can't help you escape your fate.
What do you think this means, General?
As an Ishvara, their mere presence
me.
in the playfield creates a variable in the game. It's both a blessing and a curse. As I said before, the weal and woe of us 6 align with the 6 lines of divination. If he represents woe, then the hexagram falls to water, where dangers lurk above and below, spelling doom. If he brings
Joy.
weal, then the hexagram shifts between wind and water, presenting a great opportunity to strike. Auspicious.
So, the fate of our journey in plain Arcadia rests on his decision.
No pressure. That's way too much responsibility.
It's not as mystical as it sounds. While an Ishvara has far greater freedom of choice than ordinary people, they're still caught in the currents of fate. I just want to remind you to choose wisely.
Fair enough, I guess.
Back to business. I take it you're not just here to read our fortunes?
I am here to greet everyone.
Yeah, I've gotten quite a few
Apologize to the Express
wishes
Navigator
today,
for my
and I'm
previous
very happy.
indiscretion, and to borrow someone from you.
And I've discussed it with a couple of my friends and my my dad as well, but even though I'm 23,
Now
I
you
still
understand how
feel
I ended up
22.
wearing this mask.
I get it.
If that makes any
She says
sense.
she wants to borrow you for
Like-
an operation. I want to hear your thoughts. If
I'm
you're not
23,
comfortable
but I don't
refusing,
feel
I can speak up
23
for you.
yet.
Oh, you two. No need for whispers. I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, that's horrifying.
How did you? Well, since the General heard us, would you mind telling us your reasons for doing this?
Please.
I'm collecting variables. During this journey, I'll be acting as unpredictably and irrationally as possible.
Okay. Doesn't entirely answer the
Don't
question.
be surprised. Some Arbiter generals excel in battle with their wit and valor. Others master the art of forging weapons. And some guard the netherworld with their lives. I, however, fight for the Alliance by calculating and manipulating fate itself, peeking into the future. I'm here to discuss matters regarding the Anti-Destruction Alliance. And then I'll head to Astropolis for the vote. That's the real business. But according to the divination, this Arcadian world faces an extraordinary danger. When a bird's nest falls, no egg will remain unbroken.
Okay, that's a little
Are you saying
disturbing.
you owe Paris along with plain Arcadia? What's going on here?
I don't know.
Intel indicates that a serious Xianzhou criminal is attempting to join the Phantom Moon Games. This individual has been infected by the flesh of Shuhu, the emanator of the abundance, and is extremely dangerous. According to my interpretation, his long-suppressed violent nature will eventually become uncontrollable, bringing catastrophic disaster to everyone.
There's no way he could do that.
That's the divination's answer. Rather than asking whether he could, we should ask, how would he do it? My divination shows dragons clash in the wilderness, their ichor dark and yellow. While the term dragon clash could simply mean fierce battle, could it be foreshadowing a great calamity from your conflict with Blade?
Maybe?
Perhaps this prophecy has other interpretations. But with my limited intel right now, I have to prioritize Blade, this most volatile and dangerous factor.
Understandable.
I've heard that different interpretations of prophecies can lead to completely opposite outcomes. Until things become clearer, it's better to reserve judgment.
Let's put that aside for now. In any case, I've brought along a
Spaced
creation
out, okay.
forged by Blade himself. If things get out of hand, it might temporarily restore his sanity, giving us a brief chance at victory.
Oh.
What is it?
I'm sorry, but fate has shifted once again. I must take my leave.
Oh, boo.
To put everyone on the Express at ease, I solemnly swear that Mr. Sunday won't be obligated to do anything for the Xianzhou. On the contrary, our delegation will give him every ounce of aid within our power.
Okay.
What did you say, Jenny?
Aid within our power? She's gone.
Whoa, that was quick. Madame Yao must be really busy.
Has she vanished into thin air like this before?
Quite a few times.
Yes. I don't know the details myself. With Madame Yao, it often happens and no one knows when she'll return. She doesn't do it on purpose. Allow me to apologize on her behalf.
No worries. At least we know what the Xianzhou is up to. Right now, 2 companions from the Express are still trapped somewhere. He and I must head to the tavern to uncover some clues.
If Miss Himiko needs my help, please don't hesitate to ask.
Are March and Mr. Yang in trouble? I'll go with you.
Not fully recommended. As much as I
You
appreciate
and
the help from our
Sunday will
husband.
act together with the seer strategist. We're not at the point where we need to call in reinforcements.
Who knows, it's just...
The situation with Blade is unusual. That seer strategist's concerns aren't just baseless worries. I don't want to see the Phantom Moon Games bring catastrophe to my homeland. So this is also
Excuse
my
me.
request.
Bleh.
To put it in the General's words, please do your best.
Also, I will say that I'm running a Beyblade tournament for the first time tomorrow, so that's going to be very interesting for me. I'm very much looking forward to being able to do that. Okay, where's the... Where's the chest? Ah, here it is. Okay, let's just start speed running just a little bit, and just immediately talk with Himeko.
The IPC, Masked Fools, a Cienjo General, the Stellaron Hunters, and the Nameless. Some came for the Alliance, some for the Eon's game. Whatever their reasons, a storm is brewing in the skies over this world.
Yep.
But at least we got some good news. Sunday has joined the Phantom Moon Games. He can help us in our showdown against Sparksy.
Yep. I'm very much grateful for the Birdman's help.
Let's rendezvous with Sparkle at the tavern. We must uncover why Sparksy entered the Phantom Moon Games, and what sort of Sparksicon she's got planned for Graphia Academy.
So, how do we get into the tavern?
When I was little, I heard a few urban legends. They say the entrance to the tavern exists behind every single door in this land. But those who aren't invited, or haven't found their destined path, can never step inside. This time, we already have the Fool's invitation in hand. As for the key to open the door, there's a silly rhyme on the back of the business card. For revelry and drinks galore, no need to search from door to door. Heed the fool's riddle with care to find the key that leads you there.
Right, Fool's Riddle. Okay, I remember Sparkle saying something to us. I think it was like, whether you look up or down, we're all under the same Phantom Moon.
So, about the fool's riddle, got any
Or
news?
something along those lines. Long time ago you scoffed at yourself. Who even remembers after all this time? But you do remember when Sparkle first met you here. She told you a riddle.
Whether they look up or down, the moon that humanity gazes upon in the sky is always the same Phantom Moon.
Looking up makes sense, but looking down? How exactly do you gaze at the sky?
Okay, what do you think about that? By watching the sky reflected in water.
Oh, it seems fate ties you to the tavern. I get it now. The answer is Dovebrook.
Well, good thing we're already here. Head to Dovebrook and find the entrance to the tavern.
Many generations ago, the Dovebrook was already a river flowing with countless legends. It's no surprise the door to the tavern lies hidden among them. Legend has it that the master painter Graphia once drew water from the Dovebrook to wash her paintbrushes. Looking at Dovebrook's scenery. Memories from my student days just come flooding back.
Tell me. I want to hear about it.
Not exactly interesting memories.
There's a
Back
chest.
then, Dovebrook District was teeming with gangs. There were hooligans running around everywhere, and some really loved messing with the students. I was taller than my peers, and happened to be training in martial arts. To stand up for my juniors, I would occasionally get into scraps with the thugs on the streets.
Oh.
The people
Okay.
who fell into the Dovebrook river would cover the surface like bean sprouts in noodle soup. It all feels like it was just yesterday.
Himiko Noodle Master.
Sometimes the thugs fell in. Other times, I took the plunge myself. Back then, I was a bundle of restless energy. The teachers always said I was like a wind-up toy that never stopped banging its drums and cymbals, stirring up a commotion wherever I went. In the blink of an eye, 15 years have passed. Hard to believe someone as reckless and willful as me became the navigator of the Astral Express. Now's not the time to wax sentimental. We've reached the banks of the Dove Brook. So, where's the tavern entrance hidden?
Okay, really quickly, so don't get distracted by it later. Chest.
Lots of eyes on the streets recently. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, that's locked. Oh, well, here it is. So yeah, let's bump to the other side, I guess.
According to the business card, the tavern is near the Sinwish
In interplanar jump, there are special water surfaces. Some special imaginae, such as platforms with eyes, will appear in the water's reflection, where Trailblazemon can stand on and use them to explore more
his
areas.
headquarters.
Interesting.
Let's check the other side of the
So
river.
dropping down does... Hey! Hold your life for this is... Okay, so we can... Okay. Is everything here? Cool. Alright. Well, that was rude. Wait. Hello? Okay. It seems to me that I have found a secret area. Lonely are all bridges. Okay. The heck? Ow. Ah. Okay, the lag is kind of killing me here. Okay. Nope, that was just me being a coward. boom, there's that.
Both big and small donations.
Alright. Now, is that all this secret area has to offer? Okay, there we go. Yes, there's another chest here. Wee. Ow. Okay. Alright, let's head back. Because I think that is all that little area has to offer. Alright, let's keep going. Wait, are there any chests behind me? No. There's a stumbling man.
Have y'all heard the joke about the Dove Brook?
Come on, tell us.
One day, criminal escaped from prison. He ran for his life, but just when freedom seemed within reach, the Dove Brook blocked his path. With his pursuers closing in, the man prayed to the river. I am hammered by the law, stained with filth. Oh, pure flowing waters, please do not swallow me. A voice from the Dove Brook replied, there's a pedestal of light on the water. Step on it and you can cross.
Okay.
What pedestal of light? It's only the moon mirrored on the water, an image that shatters at a touch. If I step on it, I'll fall in and drown.
Okay.
You can guess how the Dove Brook answered him. The Dove Brook said, you're not hammered at all. Otherwise, how could you still tell the moon from a pedestal?
Not really that funny, but okay. That's such a dry joke.
It's fine. You don't have to buy me a drink as long as I can make you laugh.
That's not even close to what I said, but okay.
That joke sounds like a hint. Could he be a fool from the tavern?
Maybe? Oh, the music stopped. It's gonna crash, isn't it? Boop. Boop. Poke, poke. Poke, poke. You there? Knew it. I knew it was gonna crash. That hasn't happened in a bit. Where the game just decided, nah, I'm not gonna work today. But all we gotta do is just reload the game. And we'll be fine. Everything will be okay. Come on, video game. You can do it. Oh, right. Piv. Alright. Hoyoverse. But yeah, I tried getting Sparkle. I sadly failed. But it's fine because Sparkles, or not Sparkles, Sparksy's light cone grants extra skill points. So we're good. We're fine. Everything is fine. I can still strengthen Sparksy enough to where she can put in work. So I will try my best to use the guarantee that I have from Sparkle and save up as many Stellar Jades as I can to where the next time Finan gets his banner, we can get him. We will get Finan. That is an eventual goal for us. To get Mighty, his husband, and have Finan come home. It will happen. And I will put them on a team. It will not make any sense, but it'll still be funny. It'll still be funny. It'll make sense in my mind. It'll make sense in my brain. So yeah. And then if it has us do the conversation with the drunk guy again, I'm just gonna skip it. Because we just went through it, we don't need to go through it again. We just don't. Planet Kitty's music is so good. Come on, game. You can do it. Come on. You can do it. Yes, Asheville walks the path of the hunt. The Riddlers. Okay, we heard this name a little earlier. While the history fictionologists are dedicated to the mystification of history, the Riddlers are devoted to undermining the clarity of languages. They deconstruct texts, create metaphors, alter word order, and tamper with definitions so as to disorganize the originally precise languages. Okay, manias. Oh, there we go. All I had to do was call the Riddlers mayonnaise.
Have y'all heard the joke about the dove The moon's reflection. So fragile it shatters at a touch.
Anyways. Now we can actually get moving and grooving.
Sparkle's riddle says this. Whether looking up or down, they all see the same phantom moon when gazing at the sky. We've gazed at the sky already, so next...
Gaze at the water.
From this angle, the moon's reflection is right here. It does look strange in the water. If what the card says is true, and the Fool's Riddle is the key to entering the tavern, then this moon must be the door lock.
So all we gotta do is find the key.
Let's take a closer look at this strange moon.
Step into the reflection. Alright, we are the normal trail to the laser.
Keep going. Chase that moon's reflection.
Okay. Webtoon, tell me the things. Cool.
Looks like the
Whoa.
fools are guarding the moon's shadow type. Shatter the moon lock, and we're one step closer to the tavern.
There we go.
Let's try again.
Oof.
Something's back there. Is that a key?
Okay, so there's secrets here.
The moon
Okay.
is about to break. Let's try again. The key has dissolved into the water. The water's surface is about to change. Look, the tavern's shadow has appeared.
Nice. It doesn't seem like there's a chest here. So, yeah, let's just head out. But there was a chest here. Magical girls ever dance battle skirt. Alright. $16
Watch yourself out there.
If we follow this path ahead, we should reach the tavern.
Let's go. Please continue forward, dear guest. Okay. Whoa. Alright. Certainly one way to do it. Enter the tavern and find Sparkle.
So this is the World's End Tavern.
Seems like it.
No, no, no. Allow me to correct you. If you think this is all there is to the tavern, you're sorely mistaken.
Not quite what we were implying, but okay.
Like a single grape on a great bunch. This is just the part where the tavern connects to this world.
like a regular lounge.
The so-called plain Arcadia isn't really an Arcadia either, but who's complaining? Life goes on, doesn't it?
True.
If you're looking for something that's true to its name, take a ride on the Astral Express. Funny thing is, it's literally a train. You know, can't find a single trace of astronautical engineering on it. Wait, you two are navigator of the Astral Express and the raccoon on board, right? I've seen you in the news.
What raccoon? I'm the galactic baseballer.
Friends,
Oh, hey, Asheville.
shot is here. A real knee slapper incoming.
Yes, we are from the Express. Of course I do. How dare you? Meanie. Someone tells me you never watched it to begin with.
Everyone, curb your curiosity. These two are my guests. Even the most mischievous among you should know when to stop and mind your manners.
Hi, Sparkle.
Oh, well, if it isn't Little Sparkle. We've all heard your joke. Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool?
Oh my! Wouldn't a masked fool be better off without the fool? An empty mask sounds even better, no?
Whoa. Whoa. I say whoa. What just happened? What did you do to him?
Put him on mute for 2 hours. If no one flushes him down the golden confessional, he'll be back to hassle me again in 2 hours.
Golden confessional?
All
Do
right.
I even want to know?
Now I can finally entertain my guests without interruptions. You two, this way. Let's talk about the imposter.
Sure. Sure. Alright, talk to Sparkle.
All right, you two. First round's on me. What'll it be?
I'm good. I have Fanta. No thanks, I'd like to stay sober.
This is a taboo. Even if you don't drink a drop, the fool's jokes and pranks will turn your world upside down until you can't tell the sky from ground.
Concerning.
We're not here to drink. Time's ticking. Did you find anything on Sparksy?
Don't pull a long face, you'll sour the vintage in the cask. While you were gone, diligent little Sparkle was gathering intel non-stop and didn't waste a single minute. Sparksy. She did come here disguised as me.
Ah, boy. That's not good.
Called Giovanni. You might not remember him. He's the poor sap who drew the short straw to manage the storage area recently. Old Gio told me that a week ago, I came here and took a few things. Among them was a vial of mimetic virus.
Oh, no.
A mimetic virus. No wonder she could take over Graphia Academy and distort Marge and Weld's cognition, making them believe they're a student and teacher.
We're doing the whole mimetic virus. She wants to turn everyone into monkeys?
Close enough. The so-called Sparksicon is a front for spreading a mimetic virus.
Knowing that isn't enough. What type of mimetic virus is she spreading? What are the symptoms? We need more on her plans and actions before we can counter it.
Thought of that already. So I visited a few friends and learned where the imposter's been haunting. To dig up details, we'll have to get hands-on.
Great.
Lead the way, then.
Let's move. Stay close.
Alright, sure. Wait, we have guide stuff to read. Slash speed run through. Is that a picture of a ha? I'm the one who knocks.
Abandon all despair, ye who enter. If you want to pass, then amuse me. By the way, hate to ask, you are a hardened samurai.
What does that have to do with anything?
Isn't this the Tavern of the Elation? Don't you welcome the laughter, gracing you with their presence?
You're wrong. It's not that they are welcome. See that? The fools put up a sign over there. Aha! And morning actors, stay clear from the door. Stay clear!
Ridiculous as it sounds, it's true. After 666 invitations to Aha went unanswered, the younger fools voted to expel the laughter from the path of elation.
Oh. Delightful.
Oh, I get it. It's like students expelling a teacher from a classroom. The action is meaningless. The message is loud and clear, though.
All right, Mr. Doorway. I assure you that none of us three is Aha, and none is a morning actor.
Oh, it's Sparkle. Is it really Sparkle? Is not someone else pretending to be Sparkle? I can't tell, and I don't care. Listen up, gray-haired lad. If you want me to own you, pay the toll with saying a joke. I've been waiting for the one joke that can cure my melancholy.
I highly doubt the classic. You let out a deep sigh. It looks like you'll have to show them what you're made of. I highly doubt the absolute classic of Why Did the Chicken Cross the Road isn't gonna. Puns and wordplay. It's just a door. What a lame joke collector. Maybe there's just some uninspired stand-up comedian hiding behind it, stealing inspiration from everyone who walks through. Door won't open? Well, that's not adorable.
I'm gonna break you open.
Oh. Okay.
Didn't expect you to have the pull to get me into the tavern. As expected of a detective's assistant.
Back when I still had a sense of humor, Fu gave me an invitation. You can thank him for that. You're really going to see the Stellaron Hunter case through? They can only pay you in dirty money, you know.
What else can I do? The boys need the money. Credits aren't black or white, they're ones and zeros.
Yeah.
All right. I reached out to Costa. He said that one of the 3 people who stole the mask looked familiar. He might have seen them in the news. Based on his description, I spent ages sketching the suspect's portrait. And I suspect it might be Don Hung, nameless, from the Astral Express.
Uh-oh.
Costide. Do him another favor. He'll pay this one back, huh? Speaking of which, Don Hong. That's a Xianzhou name, isn't it? Where have I heard that name before? It sounds so familiar. So, which of these 3 is Don Hong? The one with gray hair? Redhead?
No.
Or that black-haired girl
No.
who looks like she's ready to stir up trouble at any moment?
And no.
No, don't tell me yet. Let me guess.
You're gonna guess wrong, aren't you?
I know a bit of Xianzhou language. The word Don can mean red. So Don Hong is the lady with red hair, right?
Nope.
Your deduction skills never fail to impress. Fine, I'll just give you the answer. None of these 3 is Don Hung. Do you even watch the news?
TV, newspapers, the internet, it's all fake news. What do you expect me to look at?
Yeah, and honestly, I don't really pay much attention to the news either. It's all politics.
Let's get down to business. I couldn't find any trace of Don Hung's actions. It's like someone wiped them clean. So I decided to try a different approach. Keep tabs on the other members of the Express crew. Maybe following their trail will lead to clues about the mask.
Nice work, Mr. Wren. They're heading deeper into the tavern. Follow me.
I see, gray hair. Whoever not inviting you sooner was their loss. Come on in.
Anyways, a barrel with the scent of sparkle. That was awesome.
Is the drink in these barrels really brewed from jokes?
I'd assume so.
Yep. You know your stuff, man.
Just heard some rumors, that's all.
Oh, this looks cool.
Ta-da! Welcome to the dazzling lights of the Bliss Star. The heart of the tavern, Plain Arcadia's dazzling dance floor. There are some tasteless masked fools who consider this place the secret to keeping the laughter going. If life's cruel, don't beg for fairness. Dance! Shake away that sadness until it's all well mixed with the joy in your body.
Bliss Star.
And that huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's as essential as the Phantom moon in the sky. If we get the chance, I can take you inside for a real eye-opener. Speaking of which, 2 months ago, some idiot, after downing hundreds of drinks, had the bright idea to knock it down with a super overlord spinning top.
So, a Beyblade.
So, we had to reinforce the Bliss Star with a steel frame around it, and seal it inside the world in canvas.
Can't Aha take care of this place?
Aha! Take care! Weren't they banned from
Okay, yeah, that's
And
fair.
given the laughter's personality, if they took care of it, they'd just egg someone on to blow the place sky high.
This
True.
fool you're talking about. It wouldn't happen to be Sparksy, would it?
If it were, I'd already be tied to that light orb as the scapegoat. Anyway,
True.
the next stop is the Golden Confessional. The eyewitness says Sparksy was there.
The Golden Confessional? What kind of place is that?
I guess we're about to find out.
A place where you can let go of all your worries. Well, words won't do it justice. Let's go see it for yourself.
Continue onward through the passage in the painting. Alright, default form.
Let me show you how to open a path. Play according to the sheet music, and the path will naturally open up.
Okay. This is the Masked Fool's marvelous tool. Play a melody and something magical will happen. Okay, so... Up, up, down, down, left, left, right, right. Up, up, down, down, left, left. Oh, okay.
The steel frame actually opened.
Poof.
The wisdom here actually changed color with the lights.
It's kind of cool.
Just another night at the tavern. Fun, right?
There we go. Eh. Okay, there. We're up here. Up, up. Treasure. Dive. Boom. Anyways. Okay.
So many sinks? Why bring us here?
Oh, no, not you. Also, is this a bunch of toilets?
Witnesses say a week ago, I came to the bar, knocked back a few shots of Bomb's first drop, then headed here. The Golden Confessional is an emergency shelter for fools who've had one drink too many. Here, we shed our excess baggage before marching light-footed into the next second.
Sure.
Oh, well, well. Looks like a Zippo's become the king without a crown.
Why are you back?
Well, well, if it isn't my old friend. Sparkle said you'd be coming to the tavern. Old Sampo's heart is bursting with joy.
Why?
And a teensy bit of sorrow. How did Sparkle beat me to invite
Like, I
my
will
number one
admit that
buddy to the
Sampo's
tavern
cute,
for
but
a drink?
why are you here? Sampo, it's you!
This me old friend. Hello, Miss Himiko. Long time no see.
Mr. Sampo, hello. What business brings you here this time?
No business. Just here to repay an old favor.
Ms. Fool here sent me a message asking for H-E-L-P. Someone's been parading around the tavern impersonating her.
Yeah, we kinda already know.
Well, now, this is some juicy news. Miss Sparkle's usually the one impersonating others, but look how the tables have turned. The trickster's getting a taste of her own medicine.
Shush, Sampo. I brought you here to repay a favor, not to gossip about me.
Oh, I've suffered the embarrassment of losing my mask myself. Thanks to Miss Sparkle's mercy, I didn't end up stranded, so here I am today, ready to help you out. No questions asked.
All right then.
Oh yeah, he has a masked fool. That's right.
Get to work? What are we doing?
Naturally, we'll fish around in these thrones where humans dump their worries and find the worries that Miss Sparksy left behind.
You want us to unclog your toilet?
Don't make these kinds of jokes.
Joking?
No one likes toilet humor.
Don't be too shocked, you two. Let me share a little secret about how
I'm sorry, that was bad.
stay mentally healthy. Drink a mood lifter like Bomb's First Drop, and all the harmful memoria in your body, you know, the pain, the worries, gets purged in one go. That's how fools pull pranks and have a blast without a shred of guilt.
So, all that memoria has settled under this bathroom. And you want to sift through
Same
it
here.
to find Sparksy's worries. And catch her thoughts before she acts?
If luck's on our side, maybe we'll even dig up the secret to beating her. But you don't look so.
I've got no objection to the task, but doing this barehanded, I refuse.
Same.
Oh, don't worry. When has old Sempo ever come unprepared? Trust me, I won't let you get off that easy. Emotional impact drill. Sorry. Wrong gadget. Oh, this one.
No, 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 no. Go back. What was that? Not this, the other thing. What was that? What? What was that thing with Sparksy's head? That looks like a thing I can't mention on Twitch without getting in massive trouble. Again, not this, the other thing with Sparkle's head. Anyways,
Hey, have you heard of a dowsing rod?
we're working on it.
Forget it. I'll spare you the theory. Oh, I tuned the drill bit to resonate with Sparkle's temperament. It'll drill out memoria fountains with similar emotions. But fair warning, use it carefully. It's been a week since Sparksy was here. Keep your guard up in case something else comes bursting out.
I'm gonna say this, but my best guess, the golden one.
Leave it to luck.
No.
I
No.
don't have time for luck. radar says that pompous imposter would pick the highest spot to bet.
Golden boy.
Exactly. The Golden Throne. Give it a try.
Let's do it.
Pick a spot to drill and start mining that gold.
Sampo, does this thing even work?
Of course
Why
it
would
works.
find out? So of course we move to solid gold. Every atom that makes it up came from neutron star collisions and supernova bursts, yet the masked fools forged these precious tears of the stars into vessels to hold human worries. Perhaps in their eyes, this was their way of playing a cosmic joke. You notice a problem. Compared to the towering throne, you're way too small to reach and dip the drill bit into the water.
Sampo? How did you get up there just now?
All right, silly me. Through that pipe on the side.
Somehow that makes sense. E. Shooting ability upgraded. Oh. Okay, that's kind of cool. Trailplace montage of Lost.
Plunger?
Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to clip it myself, but somebody please clip that. Like, please. I beg of you. Okay. Okay, there. Let's see what happens if I... Ow. Oh, you're so mean. No. Shoot. Okay, there we go. Right, there we are. Treasure right here. Yep, there we go. The Golden Throne emanates a dazzling aura of authority. You forcefully thrust the drill bit into the toilet. Suddenly, the toilet starts gushing water violently, and something emerges from the from the drain.
See, what did I tell you? The imposter's worries have appeared. What a rare sight. Sparksicle used to always connect with everyone online. But now, for the first time, she's meeting her fans through the sewer network.
Not your fans.
Sorry, but we're your
In
fans.
terms of canonicity, Sparksy is honestly growing on both me and my
Do
boyfriend.
with that mimetic virus you stole.
She's funny.
Use Sparksicon as a front to turn everyone into mindless zombies or dancing monkeys? How could I ever harm my dearest, most beloved fans?
You took an entire school of teachers and students hostage and turned them into your puppets to help you enter the Phantasmoon games. You're going to argue that you did it all for them?
Yeah, kinda not really looking great for you.
I did. From the very first day I was created, I've been doing exactly what my creator asked of me. Listening to every fan's questions, empathizing with their pain and troubles.
Excuse me.
Cried and ignored by those they like, and strive to stand out because they desperately want others' approval. Sparksy hears every wish, and she answers. During these Phantasmoon games, I'll grant their wishes through the ceremony of the Master of Elation.
With a mimetic virus.
No, I'll give each of them a choice. The choice to become me. Because deep down, every one of them longs to become Sparksy. To wear this dazzling mask, capture the internet's attention, and bask in praise.
Nah, I'm good.
In the future, everyone gets their 15 minutes of fame. Now, that moment has come. Sparksicon will turn every spectator into me.
For reals? She plans to use a mimetic virus to turn everyone into herself?
Oh, the answer was right there in the riddle all along. You know, I gotta say, that's very smart.
As expected of my imposter, you're absolutely bonkers.
Sis, is now the time to be tooting your own horn, just thinking about being turned into a copy of you? I can't even force a smile.
This isn't elation.
Oh? And who gets to define elation? The laughter?
Yes.
The fool?
Eh,
The IPC?
definitely not.
Or every me seeking joy on the Arcadian internet?
No.
Contrary to popular belief, the masters of the Phantasmoon games were never us, the supplicants, but the spectators watching us.
While that may be true, if everyone was the exact same, the world would be super boring. Like, it would be so earth-shatteringly dull. Like, por ejemplo, imagine if every single person on Earth was hacking, I don't know. What's a name that I can invoke without getting absolutely canceled here? What if everyone was... DanTDM. What if every last person on this earth living right now was DanTDM? It would be incredibly boring and predictable because everyone would be acting the exact same. The exact same speech patterns, the exact same movements, attitude, personality, everything. Like, of course, to, like, give him kudos, Dan is a wonderful content creator. He's really talented and good at what he does. I'm just kind of using him for this example. So, no hate to him. He's good at what he does. He's good at what he does. He does what he does well. Doop doop. Still, if everyone was the exact same person down to the detail, That wouldn't be elating at all. That would be super boring. That is the wonderful part about being unique. About me being me and you being you. If you were me and I was you, yee. I would not enjoy that. I like being me. And hopefully, you like being you. Because you are awesome. And you are the most you that will ever you in the history of yous. That made no sense, but still.
The Interastral Peace Network showed people other worlds in the cosmos. Once horizons widen, expectations climb. Nothing they hear or see feels fresh, interesting, or thrilling enough.
Sorry, messaging boyfriend.
And everyone fears that they're outdated, uninteresting, exciting in others' eyes.
Yeah, so carve out your own story.
The world's like a derailed train, racing towards thrills and madness. Nameless of the Astral Express. Am I wrong?
Eh. Are you really just a bundle of worries?
Bingo! You got it. I'm a part of her. Wherever there's a screen, wherever my audience is, my eyes and ears will be there too. I want to see how far you in this outdated model can go. The
As far as we need to.
The more spectacular it'll be when I live stream the Astral Express cruise derailment at Sparksicon.
Oh, she's doing the whole white eye thing. Uh-oh.
I'm looking forward to your resistance, Nameless.
Oh, heads up, everyone! She's getting serious.
Oh, we're being dragged into a fight. Well, I had a feeling I would be fighting Sparksy with Sparksy at some point, but I didn't realize it would be today. Okay, that's fine. Gotcha.
Oh man, the other day I ran into this fan. They insisted on showing me some gallows humor, jokes they found online, saying they were absolutely hilarious.
Oh.
But all he did was show me a visual of someone being killed by the Antimatter Legion, then burst out laughing. Come, let's all enjoy this gallows humor together!
Oh gosh.
Papato, don't thank me.
Sparkle needs healing.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
Dreams do come true. Let the show begin!
Listen, Sparkle, you only asked me to do your dirty work, but you never said anything about being your thug. You owe me compensation for emotional damage.
Everyone's going to become me soon. Sample, crawl out of your money pit for a moment, will you?
To think, plain Arcadia's elation would end up like this. Back when I still lived in this place, the internet was just for sharing information. Live streaming and virtual idols, we'd never even heard of them. Coming back now feels like stepping into a foreign land. Like returning home, only to find home isn't where it used to be.
Either way, this is definitely not elation.
It's just madness wrapped in a cheerful shell. She's convinced that we'll be powerless to stop her plan, even if we know what it is. But I'm not ready to roll over just yet.
I know. Even I don't want to turn into that phony's look-alike. Though, we're not that different.
In a manner of speaking,
Since
yeah.
the fools stash dangerous things like mimetic viruses in the tavern, I assume they must have also prepared some countermeasures?
Man, you give us fools too much credit. This is the tavern, not the well-ordered hood of space station. But I do know a place. With some luck, we might find a mimetic virus cleanup expert.
All right. Now that you folks have a lead and no shortage of fighting spirit, old Sempo's calling it a day.
Alright, see ya. You aren't coming with us?
The Astral Express always has a way of handling crises, doesn't it? With big shots here, a sidekick like me doesn't need to steal the spotlight. Oh, if you run into trouble, you can always ring old Sempo then. I'll even give you folks a special discount. Sort of.
Sorta?
Well then.
What's sorta?
Farewell, everyone.
What's sort of a discount?
So, where are we heading next?
Let's check out Fatal Joke.
There's
Fatal joke?
here. Okay. I think what I might do is end it off here. And then save the rest for another time. Oh, stuff. There's stuff that can be done here. Defeat a Cosmicon collective elites in any area. And then increased spending, spend a total of 20 Pix coins. Got it. And here, Wispy Collection. Furbo on the Run. Delusional Theater. Investigate the Mary phone booth. Complete Floating Grace Chronicles. So yeah, the only thing I need to do is the Furbo thing. Wave 2 dimension. Collect a total of 1 Wispay and interdimensional jump. Catch a total of 1 Furbo and interplanar jump. Oh! So they can sometimes pop up there, huh? Core Travelogue. Play the plaza game The Wispay That Constantly Falls. The Wispay That Wants to Fly But Can't. The Wispay Waiting for Money to Fall from the Sky. Alright. Gotcha. Pardon. Alright, what battle pass stuff do we have? What battle pass do we have to take care of? I'll complete 8 missions. In Plain Arcadia Essentials. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll leave it there. Yeah, pardon. Ugh. Don't worry, I'm fine. Okay. But, with that being said, I think that is a good place to stop. But, yeah. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this stream and you're on the YouTube side of things, then please be sure to comment, like, subscribe, and as always, stay awesome. And if you're one of the lovely people who decided to take time out of your day, afternoon, or evening to come watch this stream live as it is happening, or you're here for the 2 weeks that it's on Twitch before I transfer it over, then please be sure to drop a follow and maybe even a subscription if you have not done so already. Small reminder that those with Twitch Prime are able to get a free 1 month's subscription to a streamer of their choosing. So if you haven't used that with someone else, I encourage you to use that here. And as always, long live the rebellion.